Hi guys, Carly here. Thank you for tuning back in to my YouTube channel, and can I just say before I start a quick thank you for all the support and messages that I received last week coming back to my videos after taking 3 weeks away due to an accident I had that left me kind of in pain for ages. Thank you. So today I've decided to do a video ranking the voices on the cast of Glee. I've done it on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being like an incredible voice, like you just can't beat it, no one can compare to them, and 1 being I really don't like it, it's the most awful voice I've ever heard. And obviously in betweens you can kind of work out what scale based on it is. So I could do the whole Glee cast, but to be honest that would just take way too long to do the whole Glee cast. So what I've decided to do is this New Direction seasons 1 to 3. That includes the characters like Joe Hart, Lauren Zaisis and all that, and there's still going to be loads of them, but yeah, there's not going to be as many. So we're going to start off with the original characters. So let's start off with the gorgeous Rachel Berry. Rachel Berry for me is a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. I think her voice is absolutely incredible. I get goosebumps. I've mentioned this kind of a few times before. I get goosebumps whenever I hear Leah Michelle love her or hate her sings. I do get goosebumps whenever she sings. I think her voice range is incredible. I love how she can do all different kinds. You know, she can do Broadway, she can do pop, she can do a bit more rock and roll, and it still sounds incredible. I think she gives great emotion when she performs as well, which I think not all of them do. I think a lot of them do it, but I think she's incredible. The emotion she gives into each song and the ability she has to act during the performance however she's supposed to, I think is incredible. So Rachel is a 10 for me. Okay, I think I'm just going to do the girls first and then I'll do the boys. Secondly, Naya Rivera. Oh, God bless her. She is a 9 for me. She was so close to being a 10 as well, because I think she has an amazing, incredible voice, and the emotion again she gives with her performance is absolutely incredible. The only thing that kind of stopped me from giving her a 10 is I think she can do a lot of genres, and I feel like I can get so much hate, and I absolutely love Naya Rivera with all my heart. So as well guys, quick one, I don't want anyone to think I'm dissing people if I say I don't have something I don't like about them. I love all of them equally. There's just my opinions on the voices. I didn't like Naya Rivera's version of Don't Rain on My Parade. I know it was supposed to be different, but I think Don't Rain on My Parade is such a Broadway-esque, no, it's not a Broadway kind of song. Well, it's got a Broadway feel to it, that song, and I just didn't think she quite pulled it off. But she was so close to being it, but she's incredible. She can do so many drawings, and I just think she is absolutely incredible. Okay, next is Amber Riley. Oh, I feel like I'm going to get so many disagreements on this. Amber Riley's a 6 for me. I think, again, she's got an amazing voice and is so talented. But I feel like on the show in particular, they only kind of showed her doing one genre, and she done that amazingly, but it would have been nice to see her do other things, and because of that, that's why she's so lonely. But saying that again, she's got an absolutely amazing voice. I love her voice, and when she does, she absolutely kills it when she does sing. She's so good. But that's the only reason why she's not. Next is Tina Cohen Chang, played by Jenna Ushkowitz, and I would probably give a 7 out of 10 because I love her voice. I think when she's allowed to sing songs, especially like that duet she done, What Feeling with Leah Michelle and aka Rachel Berry, I think was absolutely incredible. I absolutely love that song, and I think she has got a good voice. I just think it's a shame though that they didn't really let her finish songs half the time, but that's nothing to do with her. And saying off that, her voice is absolutely amazing, and I do love her voice. Okay, next is Heather Morris. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get so many hates for this. 5. I'm sorry guys, I love Heather Morris. I think she plays Brittany absolutely amazing. I think she's an amazing dancer, and I do think she has a good voice, but I don't think the songs they chose for her on the show were the right songs for her tone of voice, and I think she suffered a bit singing wise on the show for it. Saying that though, I love her so much. I love Heather Morris. She's incredible, but I just don't really like her voice on the show. But actually, her version of Run the World Girls Who Run, or whatever it's called, is incredible. I do love that version. I think she sings that song and TikTok incredibly well. I think that was 2 of her best performances. Okay, next is Lauren Zice's One. I'm sorry, she done that song, I Know What Boys Like, and it was awful. It was awful. That's all I'm gonna say. I love Ashley Fink, and I think she's so talented, but I hated that song version, and I think she sang it really badly. I'm sorry to say. Sugar Motta, aka Vanessa Lengies, aka Little Lengies. I don't know about her. I sometimes feel like she's got the awful voice at the beginning, but then like she kind of, when she's a background singer, she's okay. So I'm gonna give her a 2. Because she is an awful singer, but well, especially in the episode 1 where she sings Hey Big Spender. But as a background singer, she's not too bad. Okay, on to the boys now. By the way, I'm sorry if I forget anyone. I'm literally trying to remember all the cast off the top of my head, so please excuse. Okay, Joe Hart. I'm gonna give Joe a 4. I think he's got a good voice, but they just didn't give him really many opportunity. And actually, do you know what? I'm gonna include Rory there as well. I think I'm going to give them a 4, both of them, and it's for the same reason. They have really good voices, but they just didn't give them a lot of opportunities to show it on the show. Okay, next is Mark Sorlin. I actually think, and like Mark Sorlin, or like me, absolutely hate him, he had a good voice. In fact, no, he had an incredible voice, and I'm going to give him 8. I think he was a solid performer on the show, voice-wise. I think he done some really good songs, and the fact he can play guitar as well just added another dimension to it when he performed, I thought, to his voice. So I'm going to give him an 8. Next is Corey Monteith. Now, I feel like I'm going to get so many disagreements. I actually don't think Corey Monteith, as much as I loved and still love him, God bless his heart, I don't think he was the strongest male performer on the show, and for that reason I'm going to give him an 8 again, actually, because I feel like as the show moved on and progressed, his voice got a lot better, but I don't actually think he was the strongest performer still. I think he was incredible when he performed. I thought he brought a lot of energy to the performances, but again, I just feel like he progressed as the show went on. I don't think he was ever the strongest singer. Next is Chris Colfer. 4. I'm sorry guys, I love Chris Colfer with all my heart. Chris Colfer is, well, Kurt Hummel. I actually think Chris is one of my he's like my 4th favourite cast member, and Kurt is like, I think he's like my 5th, what is he, he's my, no, sorry, Kurt is my 6th favourite character on the show. But like Brittany and AK and Heather Morris, well, because they're the same people, well, they're characters, but you know what I mean, they did not give him songs that suited his voice, and again, I just think he suffered on the show. I love Chris Colfer though, so I'm not gonna like go into tons of detail about it because I don't want to seem like I'm slating him, but I just didn't like his voice on the show. Boy Next Door though, he done an incredible performance. Oh, next is Cord Overstreet, aka Sam Evans. Oh my god, I absolutely love his voice. He's a solid 9 for me. I think he's incredible. He sings a lot of genres and he brought a lot to the show, actually, I thought. So I really like his voice. There's no complaints from me. And next is Darren Criss, aka Blaine Anderson. Oh, he's a 10 again. He's the strongest male, in my opinion, voice on the show. I absolutely love his voice. You just can't beat it. The same reasons as Leah Michelle, aka Rachel Berry. The emotion he brings, he plays so many instruments, so he's so talented, and he just can sing a lot of genres, which not a lot of people can do nowadays, unfortunately. And last but not least is R.T. Abrams, aka Kevin McHale. He's a 9, nearly 10 actually for me. I love his voice. It's incredible. I think he's the second strongest male. He had so many good solos, so many good duets. I can't floor his voice. He's incredible, but I don't really like Artie as a character. I think Artie's a bit shady, which is why I brought him down to 9.5, nearly 10. I had to do that to a little point. He can't be up there with like Blaine, who I love and had the incredible voice. But saying that, all of them are incredible in their own ways, and I love them all with all my heart. So that is it, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. It means the absolute world to me when you guys do that. Next week I am coming back with you with a new Glee video, and I'm going to need your help with it, because I'm going to be judging your unpopular Glee opinions. So I am going to do a Instagram story on my page. I think I'm going to do it on my fan page, because a lot more people see that story. But I will put it on my Instagram that I use for this channel. So please, if you want to get involved in that, I'll leave a link to my Instagram below and send me a message. Thank you guys. Do stay safe. Bye guys.